Abusua Hopeson ya ovia doye eden twere kakra bi atom framam after say John Dramani Mahama ye inaugurate no a mepese ye beko ne akwa kinkan bi na ansa na no Captain Kojo Smart eden nyoma a esi ohonom a ono ankasa nso nyoma ohui atudwa ene sane ohu inauguration ya ekoso ene dey a mepese ye beko ne akwa TV na abusua unim se one NPP MPs ni bi eko clash ho a je se bi mu bu na ni tie no ono so ka kire omo se omo ye den a Omari na busion sheshia asofo bi te say Opambour any Reverend Owusu Bempah any speaker ankasa nso ye interview any NDC fo mpanifo bi abusia ye ntie nyoma e course e wo captain aso ye emra
mikochi Opambour michia sofo Owusu Bempah kochia Niger Gezi mikochia Mesofpeni the chairman of the Church of Pentecost.
Yes, all the no.
Mikochia the chairman of the Church of Pentecost.
Yes.
Michia no say, hey, Ujaf. Oh, no say papa me. Oh.
Mikochia the nation's prophet.
Mikochia the
Reverend Dr. Ebenezer Dankwa Adom.
Sure. Michia Niger Gezi. And I'm Mikochia Savior Church of Penny. Papa Abraham Edu say. Hey, you buy. Friday Kente fine.
Wow.
Buy. And I'm Mikochia MPP MPs and so. Obi bu many James be boon be.
Why?
MP Kokobi asa papa no no be ma bi no. Oh jojo bo me dem so be bu ani che ni. I'm say eh na dey. E cha wo nya wo ntram ba ho. Me ko se me kochia Patrick Boama. And yeah. Dem don't know. Let me kochia Patrick Boama and your friend say. Educhum. Patrick ni educhum ni ena another operator aso why na this say I know him dey am say I know just about the chair ena bichia another operator and then second deputy speaker
Andrew
Honorable Sema I say hey to wo kai me I'm so ben can say kai me city engineer that's how they know work ma say no na city engineer now there was small kitchen e wa base park nti ono osi from no beto aduane na enso de mirika na ye na kwache na aduane ye de chimpe so second deputy speaker ati nti in this agro no afi me ko na I say telescope no o me have sa to me try me say na me catch on so marry afi o me na paisere so marry eti and I say say ke wonye president biom na na ma hemfo mon kama koma ntomo yem enya de a ye be yire mo se mon sorry na fe mon chia obi foforo eno ensibium Mama mode krata so command na do say ompam chief justice oso ompam obia say oso ompam na case ni munyedu case ni munyedu nti chief justice onko baby say chief justice onko baby na
internet servant
edu say ye ya ko ho no ye share speaker ho Yanti Honorable Sumano Bagbane. Honorable Bagbane. The Right Honorable Speaker. Congratulations, sir. The Right Honorable Speaker. Waye edwani nyina congratulations sir congratulations you've been in parliament for a very long time and when we're checking the records this morning we came across a very historic statement that you are the longest person that has been in any parliament house across Africa. By the year 2028, you'll be 36 years in the parliament of Ghana. This is a huge achievement. Sir, how were you able to do this? Starting from 1992 till today that you are the Speaker of the Republic of Ghana.
Shall we please stand after
I have been in the service of my people and mankind for all these years. So wherever I go, I'm able to enlist the confidence and trust of the people. That is all. And that is not through my strength, it's not my might, it's by divine grace.
Your tenacity and your ability to solicit ideas and even influence people positively to contribute to very delicate national issues is awesome. Is it a special skill? Were you born with that? Or is experience that you have accrued in politics?
I think that is the upbringing. I from the royal family and were brought up to rather serve, not to allow others to serve us. And so through humility, I'm able to inure into the heart of people. And that is only the secret. The secret is that we are not in power, but we are in service. Service of the people. If you want to think that you are in power and you can control people, then you have a problem. Because the power is rather in the people. And the people have called you up to serve them. And they want you to serve them in a specific area of their lives.
Finally, sir, the 8th parliament was a very difficult one. I'm sure this time we're going to have some rest. I mean, it's not a hung parliament, and I'm sure, it will not be as tough as before.
Well, I never take anything for granted, because the large numbers we have coming from the NDC is also a challenge. And I should be able to get them to focus more on national interests, the collective interests of all Ghanaians, whether you are NDC or MPP or PNC or independent. That is what matters to me, and that will be a challenge. But I hope with the 2 deputies that I have, I'll have some breathing space to rely on them in my absence.
Thank you so much, sir, and congratulations.
It's a pleasure, sir. It's a pleasure.
All right, so that was the Right Honourable Speaker of Parliament, Kingsford Sumana.
Yes, Sumana
Bagbe.
But your own person interview where Frey. Oh, are they? Open science. Oh no, you not getting the Jimmy. Oh, General, I have been in your tournament casa. I said, one more, I'm going to say, me a stumble, Mrs. Memphis myself. Oh, open science.
Where we?
What the casa.
And what you know, your name, Opambour who do you hire? Oh, yeah, the former General Secretary of the NDC, Ishiao, and then also bon comment. Ajin Fugu.
Yeah.
What is on time issue?
Oh yeah.
On no
now we issue so could be sad.
What is this supposed to mean? Aye. Even last Sunday I wear a full shoe, but it was just for 30 minutes. You know. Eti Mayetie Openi Hudu, Yahaya, former General Secretary of the NDC.
The swearing in of your company John Dramani Mahama and Abba Ewiyeno. Now I am honored to have the former General Secretary of the National Democratic Congress, Mr. Huduyaya. Sir, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
And I hope you are fine.
I'm fine, Captain. I'm fine.
Tell me about your joy.
My joy is that at least Ghana is moving. You know, Ghana is moving higher because the president-elect has reminded us of his promise to keep to the promises that he has made to move Ghana forward. So that is my joy. The youth, we need to leave something behind for the youth. He has promised that. He has promised accountability, which some of you have contributed to this country. That is my joy, that at least Ghana is taking a fresh step.
Okay, let me go to the former Right Honourable Speaker, Honourable Do Ajaho. Honourable Do Ajaho is the former Speaker of Parliament. Honourable, in this country, fighting corruption has become a very difficult task. fighting corruption has become a very difficult task. And then our just sworn in president did indicate that he would do everything in the capacity to fight corruption. You've been in parliament for a very long time and you ended up as a speaker. What do you think? How can we help him to fight corruption?
You should fight across the board. Corruption has no political color. So if NDC is corrupt, NDC person is corrupt, you should let the law take its course. If NPP person is corrupt, let the law take its course. But once there's a suspicion, the slightest suspicion of selective justice, the corruption cannot proceed.
Your party had an overwhelming, endorsement by the people of this country. What do you think actually accounted for this victory?
Well, I think that, clearly there was so much economic hardship. Things were really tough. And government, at a point, government became insensitive to the complaints of the Ghanaian people. You look at Galamsey, you look at the taxes, and a whole lot of them. And at a point there was arrogance, a little bit of arrogance or power, if I should say so.
Any expectations?
Well, the expectation is that we should not make the mistakes others made. We should make sure that we meet the aspiration of the Ghanaian people. It's very, very important.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you too.
And let me talk to Professor Joshua Alabi, the campaign manager. Sir, I don't know, what was the trick? How did you do it?
Hard work, and we came together as a teamwork, and we identified some of the lapses from the 2020 elections. We corrected them, and we were ready to go, and that's how we did it. We were all very committed to it. Everybody did his best. We had the flag bearer and his team moving around. We had the running mate also moving around. We had the national chairman moving around. We had a national organizer. All facts we spread out, and I think that that helped us. We always also to identify some of the lapses in the Ashanti region, and we work towards that, and that also reduce what I call padding, and we were able to make it.
You were a happy man this afternoon.
I'm happy we are now going to reset the country. We have really salvaged the country from total collapse. The country was on its knees, and I believe strongly that with the team that is excellence will be forming, we're going to work hard.
Any expectations?
I'm expecting that we'll deliver on our promises, and the good people of this country will be happy with us, and will keep us in power for some time.
Thank you so much. That's Professor Joshua Alabi, the proud General Secretary over time, Fifi Fiavi Kote. Honorable, congratulations.
Thank you.
The proud General Secretary.
Thank you.
How did you do it?
I mean, teamwork, a lot of teamwork. So I would think that's really what it is. I mean, a lot of teamwork. And of course, don't forget, I mean, this election was not just about NDC at all. It was I call it the soul of Ghana that spoke. So we can only be humble and accept that that is what Ghana wanted, and we work hard to make sure it happened, and we work hard to make sure we justify the faith in the people.
The president made a clarion call on everybody in this country, from both divide, NDC, NPP, and everybody in this country to come together. We live in a country where people, when they have expertise and they belong to the other side, they do not even want to come to the forefront to build the country. How are you going to do that?
I think it's because there's too much of what you call the winner take all. So people believe that if I've lost, why should I help you? Because you're taking everything, by the way. So we need to have a culture that includes more. That's why some of us were known for the idea that MPP should be denied a second deputy speaker in parliament. We should get behind, leave behind some of the pettiness and grow together as a country. And that's the only way.
Your Excellency,
your style, your flair.
Invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, officials of parliament.
How did you get those skills and political tactics?
I think it's passion for the country. Wanting to make sure we do the best we can. Wanting to make sure we do the best we can for the country. That really is so it is.
Thank you so much. The chairman of the National Democratic Congress, Honorable Johnson Asiedu Ankatia, Accra. Memoir.
Oma frese ya ponti my here convoy no to am home be kire me
eno ano no ya da se etino me wo nana ewa ha me amedium na wada roma said be ya menyam from so no ka obo nkondwe di ni yie ma me anka me ne be yo
Nana Okofo will be accompanied by the Vice President,
the second,
the Speaker of Parliament, the Chief Justice, and the ceremonial
Achapim Adontin Abonte Domhine for the whole Gomwa. Miaslam Samiye Odikro war Yetufunu Antia Yadoko Antiaze. And no ato NPP for no Yetufunu Antia maybe from the Adoba any Gomwa Antiaze. Mamiko, the most Reverend Lawrence Tete. Papa, good afternoon.
Congratulations. Good afternoon.
Thank you, Papa. Umpai Baba, Mapompai for transition. Said a bear and then what's the president in inaugural speech?
You know, I watched President John Mahama speak, and I like the demeanor, the message, the simplicity, and the manner in which he presented it. But more so, the number of presidents that have come to Ghana this time shows how much Ghana's place in the sub-region is respected. And I think that one is a plan for us. We Ghanaians should pat ourselves, all of us should pat ourselves and congratulate ourselves. But we shouldn't forget that we still have work to do. There's a lot of work to do. We must come together in a massive united front to build this nation. Ghana needs all hands on deck.
About any expectation?
Yes, that we will be humble, that we will be steadfast, that we will be prayerful, and that is what the answer is. So God spoke to Solomon and said, if my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked way, then will I hear from heaven, forgive their sins and heal the land. I believe the land will be healed, but these four things must be done.
Thank you so much, Daddy.
And congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
I like your suit.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Now, what's he saying? Many just say, yet Danyamias, Yanyami to me, Sebi, Ubita baby, no cassa, won't ya be said.
Please be seated.
No casino boy, Sana Yami, no money per corner, Semnia, Yankupona Casano. So you are no a proper who not do a bonte, Tinipanya who are no mabubrim. She presidents or maybe Gukruma, she distinguished men. I'm telling you, it's never happened in the
history of this country. Is marching
it tells us that at the Papa
Bagana Independence Square no ebi I don't know. Who Kofi watch? Oh,
me one. COP.
Jenna white shirt and red tie in the blue suit. What is that? Who's our shirt to that?
Sir?
They be a moose or shirt, and the trousers, and the jeans, and the police attire. Ah, then they offer
Fano Bruta, and the way you know 15 minutes.
What 3 minutes fine.
Oh, that's not your crab for ye. What police do not mean? Oh. I mean, go for by. Go for by. Nipa, but me sure say, we interview for Renaka, or cat Nakobesu.
Where about me? There be also.
Nakono Nakasa,
about me, and do.
Abusia Hopeson Captain ne nsɛm a ɔbɛtwerɛ edit to ɔno ankasa ne page after say Sworn In John Dramani Mahama ɔne ne vice president the first female president Nana Opoku-Agyeman ya ɛna Hopeson say de ade say yaja Nana Danko Akufo-Addo ɔne ne team ne nyina kwan nti ɔwɔ asɛm bi ka na abusia na asɛm ɔde bɛto hɔ no simple ɛso so generate heat pa social media no so a kyɛ sɛ ɔbɛtwerɛ sɛ Ghana aye din awuzia asem ne simple fa comment eto comment section ase enyoma onsusu hu ye